Well, you already know the title of the video. Justice League sucks. Justice League 2017 was supposedly directed by Zack Snyder. Now, what are my thoughts on Justice League? And why I say it sucks. Now, there are parts of this movie I like. And I want to like this movie. There's a lot of good things in this movie. But there is one glaring issue that makes me not like it. Let's go over the things that I like. One, I like the post-credits scene at the end of the film with Lex Luthor and Deathstroke. You know, they're teasing Deathstroke in a Batman movie with Ben Affleck coming in the future. Don't know if it's going to happen, but that was cool. Like the beginning of the movie, where they were building up the Justice League, you know, Bruce Wayne coming in, recruiting Wonder Woman, recruiting Cyborg, recruiting the Flash, recruiting Aquaman. That was great. I like them setting up the table for the Justice League, you know, seeing the stories of the other Justice League characters and who they were, why they were there. That was cool. The villain in the movie, Steppenwolf, you know, I thought he was pretty good. I like him collecting the mother boxes and setting up his evil plans. You know, he attacks Themyscira, steals the mother box from the Amazons. He goes and steals the other mother box from the Atlanteans. And then he comes down to Earth and steals the other one. You know, there's a scene where he attacks Cyborg's father because Cyborg is apparently made of the mother box, and Cyborg's father is the only one who knows where it's at. So that was all good. I like them setting up the table. That was great. But there was one issue where I didn't like, and that was the second half of the movie. The first hour, I think it's perfect. They set up the table with both Batman and Steppenwolf. Now there's fight scenes between the Justice League and Steppenwolf's army. Steppenwolf wins, and move on to the second half of the film where my issue begins. And my issue is, it brought back Superman to life in this movie. In Dawn of Justice, Superman got killed. In this movie, they bring him back to life with the mother box. And I really wouldn't have brought back Superman until Justice League Part 2. To me, I don't see a reason why Superman was needed for this film. And the reason why I don't like that they brought him back is because it erased everything that they did in the first half. You know, why put together the Justice League if all what you're going to do is just bring back Superman from the dead? And we got to the end of the movie, as much as I like seeing Superman and Steppenwolf fight each other, I mean, Steppenwolf like a beast, looked like a menacing villain throughout the first half of the movie, but the second half, Superman takes out Steppenwolf with one punch like that. They made Steppenwolf like a nobody. He's bleeding purple everywhere. I mean, why they put together the Justice League to bring back Superman? I didn't like that. It kind of erased, you know, everything that the film was trying to do. That's why I don't really like this movie. And they would have let Superman out of this and have Justice League come up with a way to take down Steppenwolf. I would have been fine with that. Bringing back Superman, it just wasn't needed. This movie should not have been called Justice League. You know, the first movie should have been called Batman v Superman. This movie should have been called Dawn of Justice. I'll take the Justice League animated series over this movie anyway. The reason why this movie didn't really do too well is because it had a director change. Joss Whedon apparently stepped in to film this movie while Zack Snyder was dealing with some family issues. You know, apparently Joss Whedon did a bunch of reshoots for this movie, make it feel lighter and have a brighter tone. You know, I get it. Not every film needs to be dark. I feel like this movie right here kind of did. The Justice League, I'll probably give it a 5, just because of the first half. The second half, it just felt unnecessary. I didn't really like them bringing back Superman that kind of erased everything that they did. But yeah, Justice League sucks. I'll be reviewing the Snyder Cut tomorrow and see if that has any significant improvements.